Hi, guys. I hope you guys are doing okay. Does it feel like I fell off the face of the earth? Because I feel like I did. I saw you guys nearly every day, and then all of a sudden, poof, I haven't seen you in forever. But it won't be too long before I'm back again. Baby's in my arm right now, so if you hear random cooing, that's her. I have to hurry, not just because of her, but I only have so much time that I can record using this free recorder. It's the first time I've done this. So you have this assignment, and I at first was going to go through and explain a lot of this, but go through it. You can figure, it goes through everything step by step. So when you get to this spot, though, it's a little tricky. Essentially, what you're doing is you have four genes, and you're going to align them on this online database, and you're going to see, does this gene most closely align with a cow? Does it most closely align with a bird or a reptile? So you're going to take these four genes and see what they align most with. So here's that section right there. And when you get here, it says follow steps 2 through 4, starting on page 45 of the other worksheet that you have. So just follow those steps, and eventually it'll tell you to go to the BLAST website, which looks like this. You're going to go to Saved Strategies, choose File, and you should have downloaded the four genes. And so you're just going to click on gene 1. You can't open the genes unless you're in here, so I chose the file, and I'm going to hit View. And it puts that sequence into this database, and then I hit Blast. And it's literally trying to align that DNA sequence that you found from the fossil with millions of organisms, and it's going to see which one it most closely aligns with. And here are our results. And this one, these are the different organisms that it aligns with. And the first one that shows up is going to be the one that it most closely aligns with. So over here, it says to record the information. And the first thing you're going to need is the species name and the common name. The species name is Gallus gallus. And you can just type that into a Google search, and you can see Gallus gallus is a chicken, a red jungle fowl, but a chicken basically. So under gene 1, even right now, you can pause this and put that on your worksheet right now. Under gene 1, put in species name, Gallus gallus, common name, chicken. So it aligned with a gene that's found in a chicken. The gene name is collagen type 5 alpha 1 chain. So for gene name, underneath here, write in collagen type 5 alpha 1. And the protein is going to just be collagen. So the very first thing that usually it's the first word. If you have to type this whole thing into Google, it'll tell you what the protein is that's produced. But for this example, it's just collagen. Google brief information about this protein or gene and what it does. So I'm going to, Wikipedia gives us really concise information and quick, so I'm just going to use that. And when I put in collagen, it says it's the main structural protein in the extracellular space and various connective tissue in animal bodies. So I would also put that under gene 1. Score or number of gaps. If I click on this, it tells me the score is right here. Number of gaps is right here. So there are only 2 deletion insertions between the 2 sequences. There's only 2 out of all of that. If you scroll down, it kind of looks like there's more, and there's a reason for that, but I don't know if I have time to explain that. So just put 2 out of 5,577. The e-value is the likelihood that it just matched by chance. And so I can scroll back up to my information here, and here's the e-value, so 0. And you notice it's kind of interesting because, I mean, you see 0 down the line for a lot of them, but just go ahead and put in the e-value of 0. And then Google types of organisms that have this protein. So I put what organisms have collagen, and it says collagen is found exclusively in animals, especially in the flesh and connective tissue in mammals. So, and then distance tree results. So where on an evolutionary tree would this fit? So we go back to here and click on distance tree of results. And here it fits. So now it says to sketch this, and this would be really crazy if you sketch this whole thing. So just do a general sketch of it. You can put in birds, line down across, and for all of this stuff, you can even just put an X in parentheses, put birds, and then over here multiple organisms, and then predicted organisms. I know it's because they're all just various types of birds, it doesn't really help us too much and is a little silly, but go ahead and just try and draw a rough diagram of it. So yeah, that's how you use the website, and that's how you get the information about each of these genes. So some of them might not be quite as straightforward in terms of like the name of the protein, but just do the best you can. The point is, in the end, that it's going to align most with a certain organism, and that's up to you to figure out. So, does it most closely align with reptiles or with birds? And so, yeah, just do the best you can. If you need to, kind of summarize certain things or just make little notes off to the side if you have to explain something like I couldn't find this or I had to do this, whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well and good luck. It's really not that complicated, just when you get to this page, actually finding the information is. So I wanted to show that to you guys. And I hope to see you guys soon. Hopefully I can be there next week, maybe during lunch or something, during the lunch periods, and stop and see you guys. So I miss you guys a lot. And I'll see you soon.